love to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I'll bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I'm rocking my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains the Podcast, man. We have a great show. We have a great show, man. I'm real excited about this show. Some funny content, I'm telling you right now, going to be absolutely hilarious. All right, we've already got 11 people watching. That's what I'm talking about. So without further ado, what is going on, James?
What it do, baby? I was already feeling good after a walk/jog that I had earlier today, but now I'm feeling even better because we got preseason football on right now.
Oh, yeah, what channel is it on?
So it is currently Steelers versus Packers on the NFL Network.
Okay, see, I don't have that, and I never will. All right. So, without further ado, so last week, James, so Terry was backstage for a long time because I could not find his video, his intro, right? I scrolled up and down. Emily can test, she's right beside me. Scrolled up and down like 7 times. I'm like, well, fuck it. I guess we'll just bring Terry on. I can't find his video. And then right when I was about to do it, I seen it. What is up, Terry?
What's going on? And don't worry about the long wait backstage. It's like everyone there anticipating that Undertaker gong at WrestleMania. That's how it felt to me when I was waiting to come on the show. So no worries about that.
I love it. All right. So as I said, Emily's not feeling well. But we're gonna have a fun show nonetheless, man. This has been I got some really good stuff for this show. I've been really working on it. So this is going to be a great show. I hope we have a great turnout. We got 18 people watching. That's not bad. It'll get better as the night goes on. So you were not on last week, right, James?
No, I was up in Green Lake, Wisconsin.
That's right. How was that, by the way?
Oh, so awesome. Very small town. There was a little carnival/festival going on. You know, small town, nice vibes. The lake was literally right there. We had an awesome time.
I love it. All right, James.
You fucked up. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You want to spit? Nigga, I'll fucking kill you.
Wait
nigga.
till you lose your job. That's it. That's it.
I killed you, motherfucker.
All right. So let me fill you in on what happened before this.
Please, I was like, what could be the reason behind this?
So the dude's a bus driver. The dude punching him's a bus driver. So he stops. And so the young dude goes up there and spits in his face.
No.
And then you saw the results right there.
Yeah. They say that there's this term going around called fuck around and find out. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Yeah. So look, dude, man, like he's a city driver too. He works for the government. Like he snapped because that's his job and everything.
I would too. Look, I would too. I mean, you got to deal with all kinds of people, but there's always going to be that one dude that thinks, oh, you know what? This is going to be a harmless prank. Yes, there are things such as harmless pranks. That is not one of them if you're going to spit in the face of somebody.
Look,
I don't know what town or world would call that a harmless prank.
Bro, the shit I see on social media, you'd literally be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that shit. Look, nothing more disrespectful than somebody spitting in your face.
Mm-hmm.
So
honestly, I would have done the exact same thing. Fire me. I don't care.
I'm pleading the fifth. Look, first of all, he hit him, and that's funny. But like that umpire hammed it up, man. Like that baseball bat is not gonna make you fall out like that. He didn't like fling it as hard as he could. It was a baseball bat flying through the air that hit him, but it's not gonna knock you down. That's not gonna. He totally sold that.
Oh, he for sure did. I love the fact that the dude coming down the third baseline is like, yeah, we scored a run. Looks at him. Damn, you okay, bro?
Right.
Well, I wonder if it hit like the soft spot of his head.
Hit him
like while I was spinning, if it just hit it just right, that kind of soft spot, like right here in the middle. Because that probably knock somebody, like it would like daze him. He probably, I wouldn't say it probably didn't hurt as much as bad, but it just caught him so off guard. That's why he like kind of lost his balance. He was probably stunned for the most part.
Nah, bro. He's a grown man. We grown men. Something hit us in the head like that. That ain't gonna stun me, make me fall to the ground like some fucking possum playing dead. Like, I don't know about you, Terry, but something comes flying, hitting me in the head. Like I get upset. I'm not going to the ground. I'm going to the ground, but with somebody else. I mean,
I've seen literal MLB clips of Angel Hernandez being a first base umpire, and he takes a laser beam line drive that is foul to the chest and just like, yeah, I walked that shit off. Like, what? You mean to tell me a bat is going to bring you down of all things?
Nolan Ryan took a fastball off the mouth from a comebacker from Bo fucking Jackson, stayed in the game and won it.
Didn't he pitch like another 50 pitches after that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah. You talk about toughest man in baseball history, Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
Well, to the umpires defense, they say if you don't know how to play baseball, you officiate the game.
Right? I am trying to pull it up. So, like, you ever just mess up really bad when you're typing and it comes up something and Google's like, yeah, bro, I don't even know what you're trying to fucking say to me. That's what just happened just now when so I'm trying to get for a post of mine later with Nolan Ryan. So anyway, let's go. I got a couple more videos too, but let's go to our first subject. What do y'all say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh.
I think this is a test. So, how'd the job thing come along?
Come along pretty good.
So I'm not sure what happened.
I was like, yeah, what the fuck?
We said it was a test, so he's gonna see if we carry on the show in his absence. So it was like a good 5-second conversation we had.
Man, look, it just cut all my images out. So give me a second.
Oh no, I'm seeing it too.
Oh no, I just noticed.
I'm trying to remember where it started. Looks like it started right here. So it's gonna bring one up, but I'm gonna pull it down real quick. So so real quick while I'm doing this, James, who wins the national championship?
Oh man, this is a tough one. I mean, I'd be delusional if I said Indiana if they run it back, but that'd just be crazy talk. Look, Indiana is definitely going to be a good team going into this season, so long as they have Kurt Signetti. Do they make the college football playoffs, especially with the spread out format that they now have? Yeah, possibly. But if anything, I've seen their schedule. I see 2 losses at least. But having said that, though, it's either going to come down to Georgia or Ohio State.
I couldn't agree more. I released my top 5 last week. I got Ohio State 1 and Georgia 2. They're the best 2 teams in the country. And until I'm proved different on Saturdays, that's where I'm sticking. Best 2 teams in the country. I think. If all goes well, we'll see them in the national championship game against each other, which would be really cool.
Mm-hmm. Call me crazy, but I really could see Texas being a dark horse.
That's not crazy at all. Texas is going to be really good. Even though me and Chris was having that argument, I don't even know what chat we were having in, to be honest with you. But he was saying that Julian Sayin was better than Arch Manning, and I was like, no. And then I said Ohio State's a better team than Texas, and he goes, well, if Ohio State's a better team, that means the quarterback's a better quarterback. I said, Chris, that's not how football works. There's been plenty of times where a better quarterback lost. Trenton Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
Joe Namath won a Super Bowl.
Joe Namath.
Fucking Eli Manning won a Super Bowl, and he's better than Trent Dilfer.
He won 2 Super Bowls.
Against this team, by the way.
I mean, Eli Manning is not a top 10 all-time quarterback, and that's crazy talk to say so. But Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. He 100% beat the Patriots, and one time undefeated. That as a quarterback, you have to be good to do that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Hall of Famer for sure.
I will die on this hill. The amount of quarterbacks that were in Eli's situation before he tossed that ball up to David Tyree, a lot of them are going to take that sack. How Eli got out of that situation, I'm still trying to figure it out to this day. Drew Brees could probably could have gotten out of that.
Well, divine intervention.
Yep.
All right. So let's go to our first. So it didn't take me long to get it back up. All right. James, you know how this game's played?
You know what? First row, give me Ghostbusters. I mean, you can't argue the stacked cast in that movie.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go a little. I don't know what the word is, but I'll go a little out there. Give me the Goonies in the second row.
Great pick.
And then, this is what really separates the men from the boys. Which Batman are we talking about?
The original. I know the graphics kind of funky. The original Batman with Michael Keaton.
Okay, so Michael Keaton?
Yeah, not Charlie Sheen.
Well, I was going to say, are we talking like Michael Keaton or?
Yeah, he said Michael Keaton.
Okay.
I'm guessing the original one with Jack Nicholson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what? Give me the Batman with Michael Keaton.
Great movie. I'm not a superhero guy, but I absolutely love that movie. Terry.
I mean, just the soundtrack alone during the movie just got you in it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
So first row, I'm going to go with Ghostbusters. Second row, I'm going to go with Pierce Brosnan in The Goonies. And third row, I'm going to go with the Batman movie.
All righty.
The Goonies was Thanos' first film, by the way.
That's wild.
Yeah, Josh Brolin was in The Goonies.
Yeah, he was. He was older brother.
Yep.
I actually got to watch it when it came out, unlike everybody else on this panel and in this room right now. All right, so I'm old. But I agree with y'all. Top row, give me Ghostbusters. It may be the best movie on this board. Like, Ghostbusters doesn't get enough love. I mean, bro, Dan Aykroyd, Bill. I mean, oh my God, you even have Rick Moranis in there.
Being the annoying, I was just about to say Rick Moranis being the annoying neighbor.
I love Rick Moranis. Give me Ghostbusters. Second row, give me the Goonies. I love the Goonies, man. One of my favorite movies growing up. You both picked Ghostbusters. You both picked Goonies, right? And you both picked the Batman, right? All right, so I went Ghostbusters, Goonies. So we're all the same, unless I pick a different one on the bottom, right? Well, guess what? I'm picking a different one on the bottom. I'm going to go with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's a better movie than I love Bat. That is the one Batman I do love. I really do. But Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, bro, man, Sean Connery in that motherfucker, man. That shit was good. Then they drank the wrong cup and then Sean Connery's like Noah Carpenter. So they get fantastic movie. Bet it's better than the Batman.
That's not a crazy thing to say. That's not a crazy thing to say.
So
No.
I always say Michael Keaton's the best Batman because if you look at that costume they had to put on him, he had to fight all that crime and he couldn't really move his head from side to side. So he was doing this like, where is she? Where is she?
Well, I like Michael Keaton in the Batman, but you know how this game's played, James. We got such a fun show. I can't wait, y'all. Y'all are gonna be so fucking happy on this one.
Oh man, the first row alone is pretty hard to choose from.
It's all hard.
It really is. I mean, as much as I love Back to the Future, I'll probably eliminate it just because Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, when he was making movies, man, he was in his pocket. So I'll keep the Terminator, get rid of Back to the Future. Second row, it's pretty easy for me. Speaking of Michael Keaton, I'll get rid of Die Hard because, come on, Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice, perfection. I dare you to tell me otherwise.
We'll get there.
And then bottom row, I'm only saying this because I've never seen it. I'm going to eliminate the Lost Boys.
Lost Boys, fantastic movie.
I'm going to watch it this fall.
You should definitely watch it, bro. It's not going to hit you like it did us watching it as a kid, those of us that did watch it as a kid, because that shit was fucking great. But if it came on right now, I would watch it. So, Terry.
All right, first row, all three great movies, but I'm going to get rid of the one I feel is the weakest link. In this case, I'm going to go with Back to the Future because Terminator was ahead of its time for that era as far as sound effects and visual effects. Sekiro, I'm going to get rid of Beetlejuice barely. They're very close. Bottom row, I will get rid of the Lost Boys because I've always loved the Batman franchises. I've always loved the Indiana Jones franchises, for the most part. But nothing against the Lost Boys, but I feel it's barely getting cut in comparison to these two for me.
Alrighty. Well, that's crazy talk. On the top row, I'm getting rid of Back to the Future for sure. I didn't even like the movie. Worst movie on this graphic, actually. On the second row, I'm going to get rid of Beetlejuice. But just barely, because I don't really like Die Hard either. I know that's going to be an unpopular opinion, but it didn't do it for me. I don't know, man. If it came on, I guess I'd watch Beetlejuice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Die Hard here. Actually, upon second reflection, as much as I'm not a big fan of Beetlejuice, I'm not watching Die Hard. I just didn't enjoy it. On the bottom row, now y'all can give me some crazy talk if you want, but Batman is the weak link movie here. Crusade, Indiana Jones, and the Lost Boys. Man, I love Batman too, but it doesn't compare to me. All right, so
Crazy talk.
I just didn't like it. How's that? No, James. What? Have you seen that one?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I didn't know how far back my videos went here.
I'll even say this, like, bitch, I know you fast, but you ain't faster than my dirt bike.
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know how quickly you're gonna pop a donut real quick in that trail at night.
Oh, that bear is finna to eat some dirt and eat my dust.
So I will tell you, if I have to turn that dirt back around real quick, I can. I'm feeling confident because those things aren't that heavy. I'm that scared. I'm turning it in a second, bro. But grizzly bears can run 35 to 40 miles an hour.
I'm pretty sure dirt bikes can go a little bit faster.
Yeah, but think about it, though. You got to get up. You got to get up to fucking 45 miles an hour. And dirt bikes don't just like jump like that. Not without you flying off the back of it. It don't. So
That's true. That's true. Plus, you're on a trail where you gotta have some insane situational awareness for turns and everything like that.
Did we mention that it occurred at night?
Yeah, that too.
that's what I'm saying. You got to be a fucking Jedi to do that. And that you know, that's a scary situation. But let's move on to the next one.
Oh,
I am not a Jedi, but I would be a cool Jedi.
$65.
all right.
Come on, Mr. Leadoff. You got this.
Yeah.
Take him home, Slugger.
So first row, give me Alien. I mean, come on, Ridley Scott. Just everything about that movie was so ahead of its time. And knowing the chest bursting scene was basically unscripted. That was everybody's genuine reaction. Just.
Alien is a fantastic movie.
Yeah. Plus, it really defines like the fear that you have for space. Like, because in space, nobody can hear you scream.
Correct.
Second row. I'll probably be corny with this one and go with RoboCop. I don't know what it was about that movie, but just 80s movies, man. What are you going to do?
It was the 1988 Ford Taurus they drove around in.
Look, RoboCop was a fantastic movie. You'll get no crazy talk out of me.
And then bottom row. Let's keep the alien trend going. Give me Alien 3. Because, oof, you talk about Alien being a nightmare? The freaking monsters in Alien 3. The white xenomorph, that is nightmare fuel.
Man, Alien 3 was phenomenal. Very good picks, James. You get no crazy talk here. Terry.
Yeah, I would have to repeat what James said, to be honest. Give me the same 3.
All right. No crazy talk. For me, it's gonna be a little different. So you see total recalls on 2 levels. I didn't notice that till just now. But oops, yeah. So on the top row, I'm gonna go Alien. fantastic movie. Second row, I'm going Total Recall. I love RoboCop, but Total Recall was really fucking cool, man. The original version. We'll just use the 2024 version on the bottom as the bottom one. But the second row is the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm going with that one. I loved it. On the bottom row, I love The Abyss, bro. Like, great movie. But it ain't Alien 3. Alien 3 is the best of the Alien movies. It is number one. Alien 3 is the best of a fantastic franchise that I love. So by far, I'm going Alien 3 as the best movie on this entire graphic. All right. We need some energy here. I mean, James is just like, yeah, good for you, buddy. And Terry's like, I concur. I'm like, what are we doing? What's this quiet?
I mean, you're not wrong. Alien 3 was an insane movie. And like I said, when you saw that white xenomorph or whatever the hell it was, you best have the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on fucking standby after seeing that thing.
Look, I got a true story, but we'll finish up. But you know how to, I'll do it after this. You know how this game's played?
All right. So first row, I'm still going to go with Die Hard because anybody who thinks that is a fucking Christmas movie is dead wrong.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. I got time to spare. Definitely it's a freckled patch of hair, but I got time to spare.
Let me find my money in the bank.
Hey, Terminator is good, Alien is good, and so is Die Hard, but it is not a fucking Christmas movie. It is a literal action movie based around Christmas.
Yeah. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. That's crazy talk. Second row.
Thank you. Second row. Oof. Total Recall. Was that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Yes, I just had a whole dissertation about it when I picked it a minute ago.
The bottom one is the 2024 Total Recall.
Yeah.
Okay. This is tough. Because Blade Runner was a thing of beauty, especially there's a scene in the 1980s Blade Runner where one of the actors just goes completely off script in the pouring rain. If you know the scene I'm talking about. Yeah.
Blade Runner, Total Recall, and RoboCop are all three fantastic movies. The middle row is brutal.
Yeah, no kidding. I've seen bits and pieces of Total Recall, and I've only seen that one clip from Blade Runner, so I'm going to have to eliminate Blade Runner. And then y'all said the bottom row was the remake of Total Recall, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'll get rid of the remake of Total Recall.
Yeah, I think we're all going to. We got an easy cop out on that one. Terry.
So even though it is a Christmas movie, I'm going to still eliminate it from this row.
It's not, though.
Eat shit, James. But but it's got to go. I think it's the weaker link of these, of this row itself.
For sure.
Second row, this was a little bit, not as easy as the first row, but I'm going to get rid of Blade Runner on this one because I do love Total Recall. And like I said, I think RoboCop is severely underappreciated. That's why I picked it to begin with because hell, he even made an appearance in WCW. What more do you want from the guy? He had his whole body shot apart, and he still made an appearance for you Ungrateful Urchins. Anyways, bottom row, without a shadow of a doubt, the easiest elimination. I'm going to get rid of the relaunch for the 2024 version of Total Recall.
Fantastic. Shout out to the 86 people watching right now. Thank you so much. We're only 30 minutes in, man. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so for me, clean sweep on this one. Die Hard is gone. Terminator is a fantastic movie. It's just not Alien. Second row, I love me some Blade Runner. but it don't touch Total Recall and RoboCop. On the bottom row, like I said, I gave myself a nice little out there. The remake of Total Recall. So we have come to the point to where we're gonna watch our FAFO. Emily's got one for me. I'm gonna do it when she's on the show next week. But I found this one, and I got to tell you, road rage at its finest. At its finest.
What the hell? Oh!
Man, James, you're the white car. What's the move?
Oh.
Are you going to prison?
I may go to prison because I have legitimately told this to people. My manager at 511. I even had an interview at Amazon for a delivery driver, and I told him this. I am an aggressively safe driver. I will yell at you, but I still damn well know to use turn signals. Like, I'll go a little bit over the speed limit and everything like that, but I'm never doing some stupid ass bullshit like that. Oh, that truck should consider itself lucky. Man, I'm going to just say this. It's times like this, I'm glad I don't have a concealed carry. Because I would have stopped right fucking there.
You know, if you lived in a free state like South Carolina, you could just carry your gun around. Like, it's open carry state.
That's true. Again, I would have stopped right there and unloaded a fucking clip on that dude. I don't care.
It's good that you live in Chicago then, because we don't want you to go to prison. Terry.
So I'm going to use it as a way to, okay, you know what? He wrecked my car, pushed me off. Guess what? I'm also going to be somehow injured throughout all of this. I know they got cameras around, so they capture him. I'm not going to retaliate. I'm just going to go in and collect a paycheck from all this. Get a even better car.
Get that license plate too.
Yeah. Get an even better car. Probably pay off my house if I am able to claim the injury and it's bad enough. And that is my move, sir.
I'm gonna be honest. Hi, buddy. He's not feeling well. He got sick at school.
Oh, poor kiddo.
There's two answers to this question. One, there's rational Andrew, like I am all day, every day. I deal with problems all the time, and it happens. Like, bad problems I have to deal with, and I keep cool, calm, collective, and I assess the situation, and I go from there. Like, okay, this guy's going to jail, so I'm going to pull over. I'm going to get his insurance information. He's going to fix my car. He's going to go to jail, and that's what's going to happen. And then there's flash out, Andrew. I'm not really sure, like, if that's something that might trigger me in the moment. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing the first one. We'll see. Emily says, we'll see. That's wild.
Emily was driving the truck while she was in the car.
Alrighty. So Emily made this one. Gosh, it's just too bad that Jonathan's not here. James.
Whose idea was this again?
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll show off my Navy skills. 6.
That would also be the easiest one, I would imagine.
Well, there's 2 on the top, and then there's the entire bottom row.
All right, Carrot Top, we see you.
Look, I love popsicles, but there is no way that's being done in one bite. I love corn too, but nah. I do the typewriter thing with corn.
I'm dying, Terry.
All right, since I wasn't gifted of being in the Navy, I'm going to go ahead and say 0. I can't do any of these in one bite.
Yeah, the banana is smush in your mouth.
Grandmas can do that.
It's still long.
Oh my God, I love that this is my show. I don't have to do it. All right, some of them are short. That's right. So it's been a while.
It's a trap.
We have something around the corner. Oh wait, that's not the one. Where'd it go?
Uh-oh. That's going to be a tough one.
Oh, well, we'll wait on that then. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. Good times, man. This is the music one that I come up with. Yeah, James, you go first.
Fucking hell. All right. Well, first row. I mean, it's a literal tie between the first and middle row, but given the commercial success with Smells Like Teen Spirit, I'll go with that one. Black Hole Sun, very underrated. Soundgarden, very underrated band in my opinion. Second row, I'll go with the one song I grew up on as a kid. This was legitimately my favorite song as a kid. Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And then, this is one of the most ultimate hype up songs. Third row, give me Song 2 by Blur.
Alrighty. All these songs are good. Terry.
So, top row, I'd say probably one of my top 10 as far as all genres of music. I'm gonna go with Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Second row, Give Me Alive by Pearl Jam. You know, this is a lot of my childhood right here. Listening to songs. And yeah, before energy drinks, there was song number 2 by Blur to really just get your juices flowing when you didn't need Monster or Red Bull because they weren't around. So give me Blur, song number 2.
Alrighty. I love this graphic here. It was really cool. On the first row, I don't know if it's going to be in my top 10 all time, but Black Hole Sun for sure, man. Absolutely love that song. Every time it comes on, man, I'm like, all right, I'm going to listen to it. So, Black Hole Sun. Second row, give me Under the Bridge. I'm a huge Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. If I'm going to listen to rock music, it's going to be the Red Hot Chili Peppers or Aerosmith. That is it. That is the two bands that I like. So Under the Bridge is one of my favorite songs. And on the bottom row, man, y'all look, I get it. Song 2 is a good song, but Wonderwall by far, man. Like Wonderwall, I'm a big Oasis fan. Champagne Supernova, Wonderwall is a fantastic song. Gosh, possibly the second best song on this graphic. I'm gonna say it's the second best song on this graphic, to be honest with you. But that was easy. We all know what we like. Which ones are we gonna eliminate now, James?
All right. I mean, Radiohead is good and all, but even on its best day, it couldn't lace the shoes of Black Hole Sun. So I'm gonna have to eliminate Radiohead Creep.
Creep.
It's a great song, but come on.
I just
You
realized
can't argue the vocals that Chris Cornell has.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, what the hell am I doing here?
I mean, I chose Black Hole Sun as the best song, so you ain't got to explain it to me.
Second row, I'm gonna have to go with Bullet with Butterfly Wings by the Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know what it. Look, I like the Smashing Pumpkins, but sometimes I feel like they're overplayed on the radio, just because the lead singer, he has that like whiny voice when he sings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about the Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, they're good and I respect them, but just I feel like the lead singer had way too much creative control in the band, and just anytime he sings, I'm just like, bro, you sound like you're bitching in every single song. And then you about to hate me for this one. Wonderwall by Oasis is good. Oasis was projected to be the next modern day Beatles, but the brothers just hated each other. So I'm going to have to stick with the band that's still going right now. I'll eliminate Wonderwall because the Foo Fighters are still going strong to this day.
That is fucking crazy.
How are you gonna argue against Dave Grohl?
You know what? We're gonna get there. Actually a point that I'm gonna make once the time. Terry.
Oh God, please try to make a point.
All right, this one's for you, James. Just because you said what you said. So I'm getting rid of Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Wow.
There's no way yeah. I am taking the other two over that particular Nirvana song. Second row, I will agree with you, though, however. I'm getting rid of Bullet with my Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins. I wouldn't say it's so much of a bitchy tone as you're saying. It's more like he's feeling pain, James. He's trying to express his pain because you know there are other people like him feeling his pain. All right, get with it. So, bottom row, I'm going to get rid of Everlong by the Foo Fighters. I don't think that was one of their better songs. They've had other songs that were greater than that. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. It's just, if it might have been another song, I might have, made the same mistake you did. But, let's get on to Andrew now.
Oh,
Yeah, please give the reason. Please.
On the top row, it's really hard for me. Creep and Smells Like Teen Spirit, they land about the same for me on the genre. Like, I can listen to them, I can enjoy the moment, but neither of them are great songs. Smells Like Teen Spirit did better money, but I think Creep was a better written song, if that matters, however that goes. So I guess I'll eliminate Smells Like Teen Spirit here. Second row, I'm going to get rid of Bullet with Butterfly Wings. Billy Corgan's cool. He owns some wrestling leagues, and I like the guy, but just the music itself is not for me. Then we come to the bottom row. Foo Fighters are terrible. Just don't like them. Haven't heard a song that they made that I've enjoyed. I'll just be real honest with you. So I'm getting rid of Everlong by the Foo Fighters here. Learn to Fly. People love that song. It's fucking terrible. Just an awful song. Just how I feel about it.
And now we see how James could get those 6 foods in.
That's right. I mean, there is no lie in what I just told you. I didn't say it for, entertainment value because this is a show or nothing like that. That's really how I feel about the Foo Fighters. I am not a fan. I turn it as soon as it comes on.
If it'd been Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters, then I probably would have eliminated song number 2.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're only 45 minutes in. We still got plenty of show left. We have 100 people currently watching. So
Having a
appreciate
blast.
where did it go? Wild stuff.
Is it the food one?
No. I'm not talking about that. Hold on one second. Talking about the X. It's saying. Oh, okay. I see. All right. It just popped into the bottom. All right. So I was wondering what was going on with it. All right, so James will be right back. All right, here we go. All right, so here where we left off there. So we're here. Oh, good. We got some good stuff left. So, James,
Yes, sir.
you're one of the people standing over there. What's the move?
Don't miss. I'll step to your bitch ass. You best not miss. Hell, I'll turn into Chris Tucker. Put the knife down and fight me like a man. Fight me like a man. That's right. Yeah, you can do so much with a weapon. Let's run this fade. You about to catch these hands, bitch.
That's not going to work. He looks disheveled and psychotic, and he's not putting his weapon down.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I'm running a goddamn fade.
So basically, the goal here is anger the psycho so the other two people can run away.
Basically.
So James is getting chopped.
I ain't getting chopped.
Right. you getting chopped. Look.
I know the one area. I know the one goddamn area that'll bring him to his knees, and then I'm gonna chop his bitch ass up. And guess what? Cannibalism.
What if we don't have that one area?
Right.
Hey, I'll tell you what. There's a sausage and 2 eggs between his legs. Guess what?
Maybe.
Kick that bitch, and he down.
Maybe not.
Emily's right. It's 2026. Maybe not. No. The problem with that is
Do a cup check on a guy. Do a cup check. Emily, do a cup check on this dude and see how long he's down.
No.
All right, Andrew, we gotta close the camera.
That's right. We gotta turn the camera off.
He meant on you, right?
Yeah. So
You're
James,
not proving my point.
So James is getting chopped in the head when he lowers down to go hit the guy in the nuts, and he takes a fucking machete to the back of the skull.
Hey, bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
Nah, you go eat that machete, bro. Look at him. That's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, guess what, motherfucker? You ain't never met a fucking psychotic motherfucker like me. What's up?
Drop and bleed is exactly what is going to happen. Emily is right.
You can do the goddamn fucking Braves, Chiefs, Florida State fucking chop all you want with that machete. You can do the Jason Voorhees chop with that machete. I'm dodging that shit. I'm fucking cup checking your ass, taking that machete, and then beating your ass with it with the dull side.
James,
and that's being generous.
You're not a Jedi. You're gonna die.
I can at least say I went down swinging.
I respect that approach. Like, if I'm going to die, I'm going out swinging. I'm not saying anything. I respect that. Like, if I'm gonna go out, I'm not going out like a bitch. Let's do it. Not that kind of swinging. Oh, I meant like I'm trying to live, but I'd rather die than that. Terry.
I could just see James now. He's gonna wear that exact same Patriots hat during this conflict, and he's gonna be like, "You see this, boss? These colors don't run." But for me, first I'm gonna see what's in the damn backpacks that we have on, and hope we got something to counter it. Now, if there's no time for that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So as soon as you take your backpack off, now he's triggered and
Yeah.
he's swinging.
Well, I'm hoping if these two want to hopefully increase all our survival chances, I would hope we try to work together on this one. So I would try to lead. I would try to control the damn arm that his knife's in. While I'm doing that, I'm hoping one or both of these females are going to try to gouge his eyes out during this process. Maybe try to squeeze in a cup check while I'm controlling the arm, hopefully. And because like right now, in my current state, I am not going to run anywhere. Because like my luck, I'd step in the only hole in this freaking little house in the prairie looking scenery you got over here and break my damn leg. So I'm like, well,
Hold on. I'm sorry, Jay. I have a question. You see
Yeah.
the size of this fucking man, and you're
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'll grab the arm with the deadly weapon in it. Like, what are we doing, bro?
well, you think I'm gonna grab the arm that doesn't have the weapon so you can shank me, make it quicker?
As soon as you go for that arm, it's gonna be quick.
Well, look, the real question is this:
Look how
do we
big
at
that
least-
dude is.
do we at least have a weapon in any of those bags?
We'll never know.
You'll never know. He's close. This is a post-apocalyptic type world, right? He's really close to you. Look at the graphic.
True.
Right. So I respect it, Terry. I you know what? Let's try to take him out. Like
Let's say if I don't make it, but if they could somehow get him down enough to in hopes that I could maybe get the knife out of his hands while they're doing something in hopes they can get the knife somehow, some way, and kill him, even if that means I'm no longer with us.
all right, no. So somebody's like, "Let me on the podcast." We don't do that. Everybody has to be screened to be on here. There are rules and stuff like that. Just so
Yeah.
you're
Even the comments, even looking at the comments, I'm like, yo.
Oh yeah. I hate this weather. I'm ready for fall, Jonathan. So, all right. I'm assuming this is a post-apocalyptic world. These two women that are there, I don't know them. We're together for survival. That's the way I'm going to play this, right? Right. So, at the end of the day, the goal is survival, right?
Yes.
All right. So one of them bitches got to be hurt. Like they got to be knocked just like a bear. Like I don't got to be faster. I just got to be faster than you. I mean, you take one down, maybe both of them kick them in the knee and just go. I mean,
Oh my god.
I could just see Andrew running away. That's crazy talk. I'm getting stabbed.
you damn right, 100%. Like I mean, like he's slicing them up, but I'm gone. You'll never see me. I'm running. I'm weaving through trees. I'm leaving no trail. I'm walking up a creek. You ain't finding me.
You got bad knees, sir.
I don't care. My knees will hold up. If it's in that,
Are
type
you
of
sure
situation,
about that though?
I'm sure, bro. I got to get away. My knees will hold up. I know how to get away. I know how to not be tracked. I'm from the fucking Appalachian Mountains, bro. I'm gonna get away. I hate the luck for them too, but I mean that's what's gonna have to happen. And then I won't be caught off guard next time because now I know there's a massive 7-foot murderer, machete wielding murderer roaming the land. So I know that I have to prepare at this point.
To their defense, it looks like they're on the lower end of the slope. They might be both 6'5".
It's both of you. Like you took the commendable way out. Well, Andrew's not. They got to go before I do. Oh my goodness, Jonathan, you should have been on the show tonight, man. God, I could not wait to do that one. That is so hilarious.
So that was his idea.
No,
Oh.
no. I'm just saying. I wish he was on here because it was funny. I could not wait to put that up. I did that today. I was tears in my eyes. I'm like, damn, that'd be a real fucked up place to be. I mean, could you imagine, like, all jokes aside, we're trying, what would we do? But imagine just like you actually are in that situation. That shit would be crazy.
Ooh.
James.
All right. Oh, God. What? Girl, you got your food?
No, you can't have the fried chicken you see on my screen.
My fucking cat is literally meowing at me for whatever reason.
Oh, Terry's funny as hell.
All right.
Rawr.
He said that's
You
crazy.
really got to meow that loud.
That was me.
Well,
You got the mic.
I know, but at the same time, I'm hearing her. I'm like, oh shit, that's probably relaying on the
Look,
show.
James, you got to face your fear and pick one per row. You've been doing
All right.
this for years now with us.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. So, as much as I love burritos, give me fried chicken. Second row to make up for it, give me a euro. And then third row, can't go wrong with a brownie.
Great picks, bro. Great picks. Terry.
First row, go ahead and give me a burrito. Second row, give me the euro and brownie. Bottom row.
Alrighty. Top row, give me fried chicken. Fried chicken is just the best. Second row, give me gyro. I love it, man. You got that cucumber sauce on there, and they put lamb on it, man. That shit is delicious. And on the bottom row, give me the brownie as well. I agree with James 100%. We were all really close. Terry chose a burrito on the top row. I get it. Burritos are fucking delicious, so you won't get no crazy talk from me here. But you know how this game's played.
Oh man.
Crepes do be good for sure, but they're not brownies.
I do love ramen, but man, I'll be damned if I eliminate burrito from this. So I'm gonna have to eliminate ramen because there's so much you can do with a burrito. Second row, I'll probably get rid of falafel because I've had curry before. Ooh, chef's kiss. And then bottom row, I'll probably get crazy talk for this. I'll eliminate the macaroon.
No crazy talk here. You'll get no crazy talk from me there. Terry.
Yeah, the first row's pretty easy. Which one to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of the ramen. I've had some places that actually had decent falafel. However, it does not hold a light to curry. So falafel's got to go. And bottom row, I've never been a fan of macaroon. So I'm getting rid of that.
I couldn't let's see. He said bye-bye ramen, falafel. Falafel's good. And brownie, that's crazy talk, bro. Getting rid of brownie.
Who?
Jonathan.
Oh. I was like, no, I said macaroon.
No, I know. Jonathan he's doing his picks through the comments. All right, so for me, I'm getting rid of ramen. Burritos are delicious. I'm getting rid of falafel. And I'm getting rid of the macaroon too, bro. I don't like them either. But with that being said, let's take our only commercial break. Right right here. You're watching Villains and Podcast only on the Villain Media Network.
I'm a bad guy, the one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I'll bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain, well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome back to Villains the Podcast. Yeah, it's gonna be great. This has been a fun show, man. Especially the What Would You Do and James and Terry take the noble way out. But college football right around the corner. This is South Carolina's football schedule right here. Of course, my picks are in the corner, but I'll go with you anyway. Let's go real quick. Kent State at South Carolina. Who wins, James? You're on mute. You're on mute.
James, you're on mute.
I'm sure that was very interesting what you just told us, but
Yeah. So, anyways, there's a literal reason why certain football teams will play practically nobody in about week 1 or 2 of the regular season. So it's no surprise that game 1 and 2 for South Carolina are going to be wins.
Terry, you feel the same way about games 1 and 2?
Yes.
Me too. All right.
And 3, to be honest. That's Mississippi State. Yeah, that's Mississippi State. Yeah.
Yeah.
At South Carolina. South Carolina should win that game. All right. So South Carolina at Alabama. James.
So maybe when Nick Saban was running things, yeah, this definitely would have been a loss. But I don't know. Ever since Saban left and the NIL became a thing, I know going into Tuscaloosa is a hard thing to do. Call me crazy. I think South Carolina might pull it off.
So you think South Carolina starts 4-0?
Yeah.
Cool. Terry, I hope so.
I mean, I hope so too, but honestly, I don't see that happening. It's a night game in Tuscaloosa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't get much more hostile than that. I mean, there's other colleges that can, but however, it's still Tuscaloosa at night. So I got the first loss coming of the season for the Gamecocks in this game.
Yeah, I got South Carolina taking the loss on a close one like 2 years ago. South Carolina, of course, missed 3 field goals and lost the game by 2 points on the road. Should have won that game. South Carolina, they got Art Briles now. They're going to be good. They're going to be better than they were last year anyway. But 7:30 game in Tuscaloosa. Give me the Tide to win this game. All right, so Kentucky at South Carolina. Side note, we're going to be at this game. Me, my wife, our buddy who does the tattoos for us, we're all heading down there. So I'm excited about it. So Kentucky at South Carolina.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah is all I got to say. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope y'all enjoy the win because Kentucky, y'all got to stick to fucking basketball. You're not that program when it comes to football.
I agree. Terry.
Now, Kentucky, they just hired the former offensive coordinator for the Ducks, correct?
Yes.
So I think that's a good thing for them. However, I don't think you're not going to see pay dividends right away because, you know, obviously you're going to still have to build up that program. So I just asked this of Andrew. Well, I do agree with the W, but you got to record the sandstorm when it happens and then send it to the group chat. That's all we ask of you.
Yeah, Emily will do it. She said, yeah, I mean, yeah, so this is a flex game, but I don't think it's a night game, right? Yeah, it was changed to a night game because that's why we bought tickets. So it's not flex anymore. This is an old graphic. South Carolina, I got South Carolina 4-1 right here. So does Terry. You got them 5-0. But I will tell you how the season can change. So Florida and Tennessee, what do you think?
So Florida, yeah, they're always going to be a tough place to play because, yeah, give or take, when it comes to the SEC, whether you're home or away, what stadium isn't tough to play at? But yeah, I could very well see going into the Swamp. Yeah, give me South Carolina for the win because I really feel like Florida is still trying to find an identity, especially after, what was it, 2007, 2008. They're just trying to find something. And then Yeah, and then Tennessee at home. Yeah, same thing could be said for Tennessee. They had oh fuck, who was it? Oh my god, who was their quarterback for a while? I think it was like 2 years ago.
You cut out. We didn't know what you said before that.
Who was Tennessee's quarterback like 2-3 years ago?
That would be Terry's quarterback, Nico.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So ever since Nico left and went to UCLA, again, much like Florida, it feels like Tennessee is trying to find an identity, especially at the quarterback position. Yeah, I really couldn't see. Yeah, I really could see South Carolina getting the win.
Terry.
I would agree both wins. However, if I had to pick one, if one of those was going to be an upset, I feel it would be at the Swamp in Florida. But I still picking the win, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of upset October 10th in Gainesville.
For sure. So at this point, I have South Carolina 6-1. So does Terry, and James is South Carolina 7-0. South Carolina got Art Browse. We know that. So I don't know if you saw today. Lenore Sellers has 0.6 body fat and ran 22 miles an hour today, which is faster than any NFL quarterback. Art Browse says everything is just crazy. They're raving about the title. I'm feeling good about the South Carolina team. But so now we have at Oklahoma, Texas A&M, at Arkansas, which is to be a win, Georgia at home, and then at Clemson. How do you see these next 5 games going? Give me a record, James.
Yeah, see, in Oklahoma, yeah, that's a different story. I mean, yeah, Oklahoma has definitely stepped their game up ever since coming into the SEC. So, yeah, I'd say that's a loss against Texas A&M. I mean, yeah, I really think it's a 1-4 record from Oklahoma until, or actually, 2-2. I think they get the win against Clemson.
So 2-3.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Yeah.
So you got them at 9-3 for the season. I'd take it, Terry.
I would agree with the 1-4 here. If there is an upset of one, I could see it happening with Clemson, but that I don't know. I don't think that will be the case, unfortunately. So yeah, I got them at finishing off their last 5 games at 1-4.
All right, so you got them 8-4. James has them 9-3. So as you see, I have them 7-5. But South Carolina's not losing all 4 of them games. They're going to win one of them. I agree with you, Terry, that they're going to be 8-4. I just
No, 7-5. I had it just like this, and I said the only one that would have been an upset to make them 6-6 is for some reason in the Swamp. But I pretty much agree with the whole schedule here, the way this is laid out.
Yeah, so 7-5 is what I have, but South Carolina's going to win one of those 4 games. And I kind of feel like it's going to be Clemson or Texas A&M. They're not beating Georgia or Oklahoma. Georgia and Oklahoma are both top 5 teams. So if South Carolina was to win one of those, which I think they will, I think they'll finish 8-4. They're not going to get into playoffs, but 8-4 will keep Shane Beamer's job to flip his record that quick. Because this is one of the most brutal schedules in the nation. You drew Alabama, you drew Oklahoma, you drew Texas A&M, you drew Georgia. All of those teams are in the top 10 right now. That's wild. And Clemson will be a top 10 team by week 5. So you've got 6 top 10 teams right off the bat.
Let's be real though. If you're in the SEC, your schedule is bound to be brutal.
For sure. Have you seen Oklahoma's schedule?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna tell you, if Oklahoma goes 10-2, and makes it to the playoffs, I'm picking them to be national champions. That schedule is brutal. I don't think Oklahoma's going to lose 3 along the way, but I don't think one will be to South Carolina. So I'm sorry, just hilarious. I'm just being in that spot. All right, so when we were kids, I can't say that for y'all, but when I was a kid, there was a lot of chicanery and bullshit going on, right? And I've told y'all some stories here and there. We've had some fun times. So now, before we go to our last segment of the day, well, we have 2 technically. True or false? There were my brother, his friend Stevie, and I'm in the backseat. And we're at my granddaddy's house fishing for the night, right? We had to go out to get some drinks, supplies, all that, because we're going night fishing. We're going to fish all night, right? So while we're out, my brother and his friend, they buy a King Cobra. Do y'all know what that is?
Yeah. It's a beer.
I was gonna say, what
Malt
is that?
liquor, right?
Yeah, it's a beer, and it's in a glass bottle, and it's like this big.
40 ounces, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big
I'm aware.
ass.
Oh, so like Mickey's.
Or OE's.
Yeah, so it's like I can't believe you never heard of it. It's ghetto beer though. We pour in the South. Anyway, it's literally like, you know what? It's a little bigger than, and I know you've had these. It's a little bigger than one of these, and it's wide. So it's a big bottle. All right, so over the Interstate 85 there's a bridge that goes. It doesn't have any way on or off. It's not like an on ramp. It's just a bridge that goes over a road. We kind of like pulled up on that bridge and stopped. And, I don't know what time it was. It was probably the early 90s in the South, and it had to be summertime. So, and Interstate 85 is one of the busiest interstates in the country. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but yeah, it's just brutally busy. Charlotte to Atlanta. So they finished the beer, chunk it off of the bridge onto the interstate, traffic coming.
Oh no.
And slams on top of a brand new Jaguar. Bust on the hood. They swerve over to the emergency lane. So there's 3 lanes. Boom, boom, boom. Then the emergency lane. They swerve across 2 lanes to get to the emergency lane. Stop. I mean, is this a true story, James?
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Terry.
I'm going to go with false.
Emily.
Yes, true.
This is a 100% true story. So my brother's friend take it and throws it out of the sunroof. Like that. I mean, there's a sunroof in my mom's car because we're in my mom's car. Throws it out of the sunroof. Hits up. I'm talking beautiful Jaguar. We know because it pulled off the side of the road. It was beautiful.
Was.
No, a Jaguar.
Could you imagine though? You're just driving. You're going down the interstate. You're going from Atlanta to Charlotte, probably, right? The 2 big major cities or whatever. And all of a sudden, as you're driving, the loudest crash, because you know how loud that son of a bitch would have been. I mean, he's probably going 85, 90 miles an hour, and a bottle just smashes right on top of his car. That would be pretty fucking scary, would it not?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It would be awful. I would be scared to death. You driving that fast, all of a sudden something hits the top of your car, like it's Transformers or some shit, and nah.
My interior would have gone from a white cream leather to a brown leather. So.
I've played the scenario in my head, like how scary that would be. Now, have I told you the story of the Roman candles in the dude's window at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. or something like that?
Yeah.
I tell you that, James?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't tell you that?
I don't think he was on that episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you real quick.
go for it.
So we're walking through the neighborhood about 2:00 in the morning. It was real late. Me and like two of my buddies, and we come across this kid Brian's house, right? And nobody really liked Brian, but anyway, it's important to the story. So shout out to the 128 people watching. So we come there. My friend Sean's like, "Man, let's go to your house, man," because we're standing in front of his house and his window's open. Because like if you look at like you're in the road and you're facing his house, like right here on the side of the house, as soon as you turn the corner is his window, his bedroom.
Oh no!
So we go back to my house, which is a mile away, but through the neighborhood. Didn't take long to get there. Is the point. And my buddy Sean grabs a Roman candle and a lighter. We go back. So he gets up under his window. So now, he's on the bottom floor, this guy. So you imagine the window's probably up about this high. So Sean's like crouched down underneath the window, wide open window, right? Summer in the South. We didn't have central heat and air didn't exist when I was a kid. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but it wasn't a thing. So it's hot. You leave your window up. Well, Sean, is flicking the lighter like he's going to light it. Me and my other buddy over here giggling until he lights it. Lights the Roman candle and sticks it in this dude's bedroom at 2 a.m. and just shoots off all 6 that's in there. Choo, choo, red, blue, green, yellow. And he starts screaming like, "Mom, Mom." So we run. We get back to the house and I tell Sean, "You're a fucking idiot." And then him and my other buddy are like, ha ha ha, he's such a pussy. You hear him calling for his mom? I was like, bro, it's 2 a.m. He's sleeping and flaming balls of hell came flying through his window. Yeah, calling my mom too. What are you talking about? Like, that is wild stuff. But I say all that to say this. Imagine laying in your room. Like this is what I wanted to say. I assumed you knew the story. It's 2:00 in, pitch black, dark. You're by yourself for whatever reason and you're sleeping. And then all of a sudden you wake up to loud choo, choo, and you just see different flaming colored balls coming at you. Like, how scary would that be, even as an adult?
That'd be hella scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Yeah, 100%. I'd be screaming for my mom.
I'd be terrified at 45.
Yes, I don't give a fuck. I love my mom. I'd still be screaming for her.
That's what I was telling them when they're like making fun of him, calling him a pussy, And I think about it as I'm an adult now. That shit would be scary as fuck, bro. Like I'd crash out. Like once it stopped, I have guns.
Hey, look, I will say this: if I found out that you were like the voice of reason, yeah. You can go on and do your thing. Everybody is catching hands faster than people caught COVID.
He never knew it was us.
Oh, shit.
We never told him. Bro, you go to jail for shit like that. But we did tell Sean if we got caught, we were diving on him. Like, we're telling them that you're the one that did it, bro. Like, we ain't going down with you. That was stupid. Like, it was all fun and funny games while you were just flicking the lighter. You know what, though? He said something later that I'm going to agree with him on. He goes, "You watched me grab the stuff. You know me. You walked down there with me. What did you think was going to happen?" And I was like, fair enough. But it was still stupid.
It's like, do you think I'm going to go down there and not do nothing at 2 a.m? No.
You've lost your mind.
You still talk to these two gentlemen.
Man, I will tell you though, that'd be pretty damn scary. Shout out to the 130 people watching right now, man. We really, really appreciate y'all. We really do.
Did you still talk to these two gentlemen?
Your friends?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Do you still talk to these two?
Oh, do I still? I thought you were talking about right now. I'm like, am I ignoring y'all or something? I apologize. I thought you were talking about you. I haven't talked to either of them in a long time now.
Oh, I was gonna say you can go pay them a visit too. Some in the morning, get a Roman candle. See,
No.
you can
my
see you the pussy the window.
I will send you a picture of my. You know what? Hold on. Hold on a second. So you want to see? You want to see why I wouldn't do that? And a friend of mine. Hold on. I'm gonna send you the picture. Right, this is him. We're friends on Facebook. I'm gonna put it in the alliance.
So would you have been considered the runt of that 3-man wrecking crew?
No, I was a big dude, bro. I've always been one of the taller people.
Oh, he looks like Prison Break.
So would you go to his house at 2 a.m. and shoot fireworks through his window?
Because he's probably already up.
Fuck
Waiting for
no,
you.
at 2 a.m, I'm fucking sleeping.
I mean, you see him, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not the kind of person to be fucked with. Like I know him. Like we were friends forever. No, sir. I
Hey,
would not
look,
go to his house.
sleep is more motherfucking important.
Sleep is important, but no, that dude,
I know.
he stands on business, Terry. He's one.
Yeah.
We from the mountains, bro. We from the Appalachians. Like you don't. It's different over here. No, sir. I would not go to his house at 2 a.m. and shoot fireworks through his window. no, sir. I would tell you I wouldn't do it and expect to make it home.
I will say this. Why am I looking at this dude's picture and I'm getting Eminem / Yellow Wolf vibes from him?
If you mix them with, yeah, I mean, he kind of does. It kind of looks like a cover photo.
It's like 8 Mile Prison Break.
Basically, like he looks like Eminem, but he looks like he rapped like Yellow Wolf.
Man, that would be so funny. I'd give a lot of money to hear Sean rap. To be honest with you, that shit would be fucking hilarious.
Hey, real talk though, Yellow Wolf is a severely underrated rapper.
I've heard, I think one thing of his. I haven't heard, listen to an album or nothing. But James, you know how James played.
I mean, the first row alone is easy, but god damn,
The second row is not.
neither is the third row. The fuck you on?
No, the third row is not either. But the second row really be fucked up.
Oh yeah, you ain't wrong.
Top row is pretty. I mean, this is one of the hardest one we've ever done, if not the hardest.
All right. Top row.
Wow.
Give me Hey Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Hey Arnold really showed a lot of life lessons.
I loved Hey Arnold. No, I you know what though? I love everyone on here. So
This is where it gets tough. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go with it because I wanted to be a part of that trend. Second row, give me Rocket Power. Based off the intro alone.
Rocket Power is really good. You'll get no crazy talk.
And then bottom row, I'll go underrated. Give me Chalk Zone.
Alrighty. Terry.
Top row, I'm gonna, and some of these I'd never watched before. I
Wow.
will say that.
Wow.
But they still might make the cut because there's just some shows I cannot stand, and I'm definitely gonna get some crazy talk, and I hope you guys don't lose sleep over it because you're being forewarned right now. Now, top row, I'm gonna go with Rugrats.
I love Rugrats. That's not crazy.
Very good one. Second row, I'm gonna, even though I haven't seen it, I'm gonna go with Rocket Power. So that should tell you how I feel about the other two. So stay tuned for that. Bottom row, I'm gonna go with that's Very Odd Parents, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I think that one's actually kind of underrated for the way it looks. Like the way it looks is nothing like the show. So it's like the show's keeping stuff for you to kind of bring you in, and it's better than what the picture would look like to me.
Very Odd Parents is fantastic. It's one of my favorite cartoons of all time, man. You don't have to sell it to me. So for me, man, the top one's hard to I'm gonna go with Hey Arnold. But not by enough, man. Like I'm not confident in that answer. So, but we'll get back to it when I get to the eliminating. On the second one, stuck between two of them here. I'm stuck between two of them on the bottom too, to be honest with you. My elimination ones are it's easy, but they're still good cartoons. SpongeBob came out when I was a little older. Cat Dog was there during my childhood, so I'm going to go with Cat Dog. I love Cat Dog. Alone in the World, Little Cat Dog. On the bottom row, man, I'm gonna go with Jimmy Neutron, but not by enough, man. I'm not confident in any of these answers. This is really hard for me because the elimination ones, I know what I'm going to pick already, but I love all three that I'm about to eliminate too. So yeah, give me Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, and Jimmy Neutron. Man, Jimmy Neutron, I just, especially that movie, so good. But you know how this game's played, James.
Yeah, see, this is where the crazy talk comes into conversation. All right, first row, I'll get rid of the wild thornberries. It was a good show, but man, I love the Rugrats that much more. This is where crazy talk comes into the conversation. As much as I love this show, I'm gonna have to eliminate Cat Dog because SpongeBob is just so ahead of its time.
I get it.
And then final row. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eliminate Jimmy Neutron.
That's crazy talk.
Fairly Odd Parents were on its money.
Woo. All righty. Yeah, fucking crazy.
All right, so I know I'm probably gonna get some crazy talk for my choices, and if our friendship withstands that, you know what? Guess what, guys? We're meant to be together forever. So, first row, I'm getting rid of the wild thornberries. Just never. I've seen like maybe half an episode, and I was like, half that episode, like I wish I could get my life back. So now this is the one where I'm probably going to get some crazy talk. So as you know, I picked the show I've never seen before. So it shows you how I felt about these other two shows. With that being said, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I hate this show with a passion because the characters remind me of my coworkers that I don't particularly care for. I'm getting rid of SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, bottom row. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered with Chalk Zone because I've seen the other two. You know, Jimmy Neutron's fairly good. And like I said, I already picked Very Odd Parents, so I'm getting rid of Chalk Zone here. But yes, I do hate SpongeBob with the passion. I know Emily's listening in. She's like, oh, that gives me an idea for an AI graphic. I'm going to send it to the chat later. So,
What do I got to do?
make an AI SpongeBob of Terry.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
So yeah, that's crazy talk. You both are full of crazy talk, except for the top row. Wild Thornberries is the weak link here. I enjoyed it. Like if it came on, I could watch it and have a good time. But Rugrats and Hey Arnold, man, I said Rugrats in my head 10 times before Hey Arnold came out. When I made my pick, to be honest, like that's how much I love Rugrats. Same way with SpongeBob and Cat Dog. Rocket Power has to go here. I like Rocket Power. I'd watch it, but Terry says SpongeBob's terrible. That's crazy talk, man. Especially when they found out the cuss words and Squidward told them it was sentence enhancers. And so they go into the Krusty Krab. Hey, Mr. Krabs, how the fuck are you? And then did the little dolphins. Yeah, he goes, what? He goes, those are just my sentence enhancers. Look, SpongeBob was hilarious. I was older when SpongeBob came out, and I would just die laughing. That was not a cartoon for kids. Period. They went on panty raids, especially when Mr. Krabs took SpongeBob and Patrick on a treasure hunt, and then they go into the tent when Mr. Krabs walks away, and he had got it off a board game, and he just took them out into the wilderness, and he goes, all right. And they're like, this is a board game. Mr. Krabs says, you think that's a problem? And they're like, no, sir. So then he tells them to go 50 paces east. So he goes there and they dig, nothing's there. And Mr. Krabs goes, nothing here. We went 50 paces east. And Patrick goes, east? I thought you said west. He goes, west. Man, I don't agree with you on that. SpongeBob is fucking hilarious, bro. I would watch it right now and die laughing.
I know it's Patrick. I know a lot of people love it. I know it's a very popular show. I just can't stand it.
I love it. I think it's absolutely hilarious. On the bottom row, I'm gonna have to eliminate Chalk Zone. I was 21 when it came out, so it was not part of even close to any of my childhood. Fairly Odd Parents, I said in my head 10 times before Jimmy Neutron came out when I answered as well. I love Harry. I mean, Cosmo and Wanda, man, that is a good fucking show.
Look at this comment.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't you do that and then send us a message in the group chat and tell us how it went.
It's sterile. I like the taste.
That's right.
Literally.
It was 103 here today. Wild stuff, man.
Same here.
I'm with Chris. I hate summer. I hate it so bad. Like Montana right now, the high up there is 70 and the low is 54. Because we asked last night. Ironically enough, while we were taking a shower, we were talking to Alexa and asking her questions about weather in strange places. We are a weird couple. All right, so.
You Lord, the Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, the Lord, you Lord. You Lord, the Lord.
James.
Yeah, so you already know what it is. Tomorrow night, reality gets injected into your veins. And to close out tomorrow's episode, we're going to do a top 5 rap debut albums. You'll be surprised with what my top 5 is, plus the honorable mentions. It's going to be a fun time tomorrow.
I need to remind myself real quick to do mine.
I was going to say, send the list. I will put it up.
Alrighty. So that I don't know if that is hilarious. Y'all will see in a minute. All right, so James, final thoughts.
Oh,
He
Shit.
just did it.
I was gonna say I just did it. Yeah. So reality is about to get
fuck you.
injected into y'all's veins, and to close out tomorrow's show, we're gonna do a top 5 rap debut albums with honorable mentions included. So I hope you got your list ready because I know I'll do.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna make it tonight. I already know it. I already know what my number 1 and 2 are.
Oh, I can't wait.
Just got to think about it more. God, that is hilarious. That is. Wait till you open your phone, James. You're gonna die. That's the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. The Alliance right now is where it's
Very
at.
good. Very good, Emily. Touche.
Oh boy. You know what?
I actually
I
saved
may
it.
as well do it in the interest of science.
That's right.
I actually saved it to my phone, if that makes you feel better.
Chris just saw it. Oh my God, I'm dying. That is really good.
I'm gonna keep that one. I will keep that one.
Oh my! You should put it as your profile picture.
I was just thinking about that too.
That would be. I mean, that would be. So you got to make me something like that too. Choose me a character I love and make one with me. All right. Don't
Bullshit.
do
It's got to be one he hates.
You have less clothes though.
right. No, don't do those pictures. No.
It's got to be one you hate, because if I hate the show, it's got to be one you hate.
That's hilarious.
Emily, love ya.
Now James is roasting Emily. All right. That is final thoughts, Terry.
All right. So, shout out to Emily for that great picture. Thank you, Chris, for the hat and shirt here. And I was going to give the shout out again to again to Midwest Masterpiece for this great hat and shirt. Like I said, it is very well done. Better than what the pictures didn't do it justice. When I saw it in person, it's top notch. So, thank you guys for that. So as you know, we have our show Sunday, Sports Empire Podcast, where we're going to interview, once I get the graphic from Chris, Ashton Nance. He was a top pitcher for JUCO level. Now he's a commit to Nebraska, looking to do some more damage over there, I have no doubt. And that will be Sunday's show. And then for my show, come Wednesday on Terrible Talk Sports, I'm interviewing my first hockey coach for my show. It's Coach Ruzka from East Texas Baptist University. We've had their baseball coach on the show for Sports Empire.
Yes.
But now, starting to get more interest from all these fellow coaches from within the university. So I look forward to talking hockey with this gentleman here and look forward to meet him. And you all have a great weekend.
I hope he's a fucking Blackhawks fan.
That's disturbing.
I'm doing this first one, Emily. I'm not doing the second one.
Now, so you said you're going to be interviewing a hockey coach?
That's correct. From East Texas Baptist University.
Hey, hope it goes well, man. I really
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that kind of stuff. When we get off here, I'm gonna be making some stuff for tomorrow for X. By the way, we worked all this time to get monetized on X. Worked really hard and all that, and starting September 8th, they're making everybody reapply. So, but I'd hit the metrics, and I've never been suspended. So hopefully, I'll get back in pretty quick. So with that being said, thank you for watching Villains of Podcast, only on the Villain Media Network. It's been a great show. My final thoughts, as always, dwell on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who without him, none of us would be here today. And I just want to make sure that I'm very thankful and tell everybody, especially to the 138 people watching, if I could tell you one thing, on the show, it would be that Jesus is your Lord and Savior. That would be the one thing that I'd want to say. So with that being said, thank you all. I love you all. And as always, Matthew 24:13.